A sausage hot pot.
A what?
No, never mind. Making me feel hungry anyway. How was your morning?
Dead set boring. I was in reception. What about the VJ stuff?
Oh, poor old Mitchell copped a rough packet. That Higgins woman is a bit of a target.
Yeah? How did poor old Dot go?
Oh, she's not been in yet. I don't fancy her chances, though. She keeps saying that she knows nothing about the business with the drugs. You know, and the queer thing is, I can't help but believe it.
I know what you mean. I can't see an old lady taking a chance like that. And she had to be real quick to do it with all of us in here.
Oh, right. I mean, you think Joan would have spotted any funny business? She was watching Dot like a hawk.
Yeah. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless someone set Dot up and somebody in here doctored the urn, one of us.
What? Blimey, you don't mean Joan?
Why not? Look, Den, she really wanted Mrs. Reynolds' job and the riot nearly got it for her. And there's always that little niggle that she didn't hit the alarm bell.
Yeah, I know, but drugging your fellow officers... Hey, here, mind you, I noticed she got her tea before that business with the water spilling.
Exactly. I'll stake my life she's at the bottom of it. We've got to go and tell Mrs. Reynolds.
Now, steady on. You got no proof.
Proof? I know...
No, you think you know. You can't just go making wild accusations. I mean, John's got a pretty good name with the department. I mean, you're just a greenhorn, remember?
What's that got to do with it if it's true?
All I'm saying is make sure it is true. Otherwise, Joan will get off smelling like a rose, and you'll be out on your ear.
Oh, yeah, you can't win, can you? Not when she's involved.
8 months. Geez, I'm sorry, Bobby. Look, get this injury to make you feel better.
No, thanks. I'm not hungry.
Then rack off and let those that are get some food.
Pig.
You reckon Liv's on the level? I mean, either way, she's going to come up looking pretty good.
Don't think so, Jude. I believe her. Besides, I might just owe her for my life.
Oh, is that all you're going to eat?
I'm not eating anything. Who cares anyway?
We do, love. OK, you've had a rotten break, but it is not the end of the world.
It's easy for you to say.
Well, whatever his sexual persuasions, he certainly knows what to do with the sausage.
Well, there's no answer to that one. Tastes delicious.
You may as well make the most of it. When that bitch is finished with you, you won't want anything. She's got a bra full of lead.
Now, come on, you won't get the full 8 months. There'll be remission.
Of course you will. And we'll look after you, won't we?
You bet we will.
Don't waste your time. I won't be around that long.
Now, Bobby, I'm sick of this. I'm not going to sit here any longer and listen to this silly rot.
It wasn't silly when you did it, was it? Well, I'm going to bust out of this place and no bastard's going to stop me.
After bloody afternoon to give me 2 lousy years. You'd have thought she was handing down the 10 Commandments instead of 4 lousy sentences.
Doesn't matter much, does it, under the circumstances?
Well, she didn't know that. Consecutive instead of concurrent, the bitch. And she recommended Blackmore. Huh. Too bad I won't be around to fix her. Still, there's always Keen. Or had you forgotten?
Forgotten. Quite looking forward to it. I'll set it up for after work. But that's the last thing. No more threats. You get out of here and you stay away from me and from Shane, do you understand?
Look, don't worry, Fergo. Once I get out of this dump, you won't see my ass for dust.
And then when he's finished making the pudding, he goes and he dabs the vanilla essence behind his ears. What a hoot. Oh, I'm not kidding, Bob. He's a laugh a minute.
Yeah, regular comedian. She was in an all-fire hurry to get me out of there. Still, 6 months isn't too bad.
There you go, Keith.
A tar.
3 months, all right? If it's any business of yours.
Yeah, for the riot. What about Phyllis?
2 years. Lay off, will you?
Maybe they'll take pity on Dot because she's old.
Pity? Higgins? Are you kidding? She doesn't know the meaning of the word. Fancies herself as the wrath of God.
Suppose we should be grateful there's no more capital punishment.
Dang you for picking your nose.
Great. Wonder what Gay Ray's got for tea.
You'll get fat.
Can always start aerobics again.
No. Disappointed work's over, are we? Not us, Miss Ferguson. We'll get a move on. You haven't got all day. Not you, Keen. Got a little job for you.
6 months? But I told you I don't know nothing about it. Why don't you ask Winter? She was the one that sent me back there, me with me poor feet. I knew all along I got those towels before. You didn't listen to me, you...
That'll do, Dot. You're not helping matters.
But she won't listen.
You heard the governor, Farah.
I have listened to you, Farah, and I don't believe a word of your story. The evidence against you is overwhelming.
But what's the point of giving me extra time when I'm already in for life?
Justice must be seen to be done.
Codswallop!
Come on, Keen, hurry it up.
Where are we going anyway?
You'll find out.
Shower block, what is this? What kept you?
Should have known. Set me up, you rotten dyke.
You catch on real fast, Keen. I've waited a long time for this.
Nobody lags on me, sweetheart. Nobody.
And at least I told her a thing or two.
Good on you, Dot.
Put her in her place, up as a young thing.
Oh, that I'd like to see.
Where have you been? I just got a present from my dad. Head gave it to me. Guinness Book of Records. Oh, it's a really good book. Yeah, there's some crazy stunts in here.
Yeah, like swallowing live goldfish.
Nah, sensible stuff like cowpat throwing.
Very sensible.
Hey, we could break a world record. Doing what? Oh, I don't know. We could think of something.
How about bending iron bars with our bare hands? Be practical.
Oh, at least to give us something to do. I'll work on it.
I'm going to need you in a minute. What for? You're going to start a punch-up. Something to keep the screws occupied.
What are you going to be doing?
Don't ask questions.
I'm entitled to...
You're entitled to nothing. But you won't like what you get if you don't do as I tell you.
Okay. Only asking. You'll give me the nod.
Yeah. Just keep your eyes open. Well, go on, get going.
Keen, who did this to you?
Ferguson. You know what? I think that must be one of those news crews up there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they scout around if I see a story.
They won't get much here, will they?
No, I don't suppose they will.
Okay, Brian, hand them over.
They almost feel like giving them away.
Why don't you? It'll make their day.
I want my smoke now!
If I ain't got need of you.
Hey, a helicopter. What's going on?
Oh, hurry!
Come on.
She'll be gone!
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside, the roses grow. They don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.